Today, let's learn how to draw a dinosaur. We're going to sketch out the basic shapes of our dinosaur in pencil or light crayon, and then use a pen to draw out the final line work. Firstly, in the middle of your paper, draw a big egg-like shape for the body. Remember to leave space for the rest of the dinosaur. Next, draw two long curves to show where the legs will go, like backwards S shapes. Now, at the back of the egg shape, draw a long tail that goes thinner at one end and with a slight bend to it. Our dinosaur is going to be a Tyrannosaurus Rex, so she will have big, strong legs and weeny little arms. At the top of the leg, draw a large oval or egg shape for her thigh, and then for her lower leg, a sort of sausage shape that overlaps slightly. Now for the foot. Give her 3 toes, all with big claws on the end. Repeat those shapes for the back leg. The big thigh, the sausage for the lower leg, but this foot is turned slightly, so we can only see 2 toes this time. Now, I think our dinosaur needs a head, don't you? Another big egg shape is perfect, about half of the size of the body. Then pop a small, slightly flattened circle on top. She's ready for those tiny arms now. Near the top of the body egg shape, draw an oval for the upper arm, and then a sort of banana shape for the rest of the arm. We'll fill in the details later. All that's left for the rough lines now is to join the head to the body with a nice thick neck. Copy the shape of the front arm for her second arm. And now grab your pen because we're ready to draw the finished dinosaur. Let's start with the head. Overlapping the neck slightly, draw up to the top circle shape, then up over the top and along the bigger egg shape. Draw outwards slightly, adding in a little bump for a nostril, and then come back to the left to draw the shape of her top lip, giving her a little smile. Then go back to the guide shape to draw downwards for the chin, again overlapping the neck slightly. Now let's get one of her little arms drawn. Starting at the top of the back of her arm, give her a couple of little claws as well, and then add in a line for the top of the arm. Next, drawing down from her head for her neck, and then belly. Stop that line there and we'll come back to it in a minute. Go back up to her head, draw a line all the way along her back, overlapping the tail slightly. Now her tail, all the way round and up to the back of the leg. Speaking of legs, let's get this T-Rex standing up. Draw a line for the back of her thigh, and then a longer line for the front of the leg. Add a little wrinkle behind her knee, and then draw the heel and the bottom of her foot, and the top of her foot. Now for some detail on the toes. Draw a claw for each toe. 1, 2, and 3. Repeat the same steps for what we can see of her back leg. Remember, only 2 clawed toes this time. Add her other arm and we're ready to add in some details. Some nice sharp teeth, another nostril, and some eyes. You can even add some scaly skin too. Rub out the guidelines and your dinosaur is complete.